This is crazy that I lost count. But it's also awesome that I'm able to lose track of what episode this is because we've been here together for so long now. Oh my gosh. This is great. Truly excited. Also, by the way, if you hadn't figured out what went wrong in this macaron video, the wife made a great point, and she said it was probably that I overdid it with the food coloring. We watch all the different baking wars and cookie this and cupcake that, which are inspiring. And she said, I saw this one time they made something with food coloring during one of the Halloween seasons. It turns out that when you use a little too much food coloring, it will make whatever pastry you're making or dough sticky and gooey. And I was like, oh, that's why that was so gummy. So in my mind, I think that was a bit of a fail because they could have been better and not as gooey. But yeah, anyways, lesson learned. One fail down, a few more to go. Hopefully that's part of life, right? I wanted to thank my cousin through the wife, so her cousin, so my cousin through marriage. I don't know. She's my cousin. That's what Allie. I love you, Allie. Thank you so much. She sent this glorious blueberry cream cheese pie that we made with our girl Maida from the cookbook my mother-in-law provided. So thank you. That looks awesome. I wish we were part of this party you baked this for. I know we can't be at the moment, but that is truly awesome. And honestly, I'm at a loss of, see what happens? I get speechless when, I have a family, a friend, a viewer throw some things they made based on what I've made. That means so much to me. I honestly wanted to make this channel to entertain you guys. I hope I'm doing that. But shoot, if you guys are learning and baking along, that's awesome. That's a plus in my book. So let's jump right in. I know I like to ramble. Today I'm going to make what a very, very good longtime friend of mine. He said, yo, dude, cinnamon rolls. And I said, you know what? I love cinnamon rolls. The wife loves cinnamon rolls. The kid, I don't know, maybe not so much. The recipe I got is from allrecipes.com. The person that sent it in, her name is Pat Myers. So whoever you are, Pat, thank you so much for this easy to follow recipe. I hope it's easy for you guys to follow as well. I'll post the recipe below as I've been doing in the descriptions. So check that out if you're interested in making cinnamon rolls. This should be easy. I get to play with yeast. That was weird, but I get to play with yeast for the first time and roll out some dough, so that's going to be very interesting to make. Thank you again to Allie and Luke. Miss you guys. Thank you, Jeff, a.k.a. Homie J, a.k.a. LP, a.k.a. Anders, a.k.a. the King of Cats of the North Pacific West. He's up in Washington somewhere. I love you, dude, and let's hope this works out. So let's just jump right into making the dough. Let's go. Wait. We're not making the dough first. I have to make the milk mixture that's going to go into helping making the dough. So yes, we're going to warm the milk pan. We're going to warm the milk pan. I'm leaving it right there. Jeez. No, we're going to warm the milk in a saucepan, and we've got a cool little camera view for that. So let's check that out real quick. Let's warm the milk in a small saucepan until it bubbles. Then we're going to lower the heat, mix in the butter, and stir that until it's melted. Then add our water and let it cool until lukewarm. All right, now that the milk is obviously cool enough, we're going to throw this into the flour, the sugars, the yeast we're going to have fun with. We're going to throw that in and now start to make the dough. So let's get going with the dough. In a large bowl, combine the milk mixture, yeast, white sugar, salt, eggs, and 2 cups of flour. Stir well to combine. We're going to stir in the remaining flour just half a cup at a time, beating well after each addition. Now when the dough has been pulled together, turn it out onto a lightly floured surface and knead until smooth and elastic. This should take about 8 minutes. Might have taken me a little bit longer, but who's counting? Dough into 2 pieces. Roll each piece into a 12 by 9 inch rectangle. In a bowl, or a Tupperware in my case, stir together the cinnamon and brown sugar. Spread each piece with half of the butter, half of the brown sugar and cinnamon mixture. Then we're going to roll up the dough and using a little water to seal the seam, or seams. And quickly we will repeat the same few steps for the second roll.
Lastly, cut each roll into 12 slices using a very sharp knife or dental floss. Place rolls onto two 9x13-inch greased baking pans. Cover and let rise until almost doubled, about 1 hour.
Okay. I had to stop for a minute, wash my hands, get my ring back on. Okay, Moni. But that was the dough was incredibly sticky. It was hard to just get going to knead it. Man, sticky dough. Why dough? I don't know. So I don't know what happened. So let's hope that it's gonna be easier once it's ready. Yeah, let's just see what happens. The way I rolled it up and closed off the seams with some water, that didn't seem like it was happening. So we're gonna have to see. I just threw in the second cinnamon roll dough pieces into the fridge, and so yeah, I'm gonna let these guys chill and rise slowly overnight. Otherwise, as I've mentioned, as Pat here mentioned, you can let it sit out and rise for about an hour or so. But I want some hot cinnamon rolls, melted icing on top, and some coffee. It's gonna be awesome. I'll see you in the morning. Wow. Okay. You're still here. This is not awkward at all. Good morning, I guess. We're becoming a little too comfortable with each other. This is like our 8th week together or something, and I don't know, you guys just hanging out, making yourself comfortable. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't mind it. The wife, she might, she's more the introvert. I don't know if she wants to have company over all the time, but I'm glad you're here. But anyways, and I'm glad you stayed here overnight. I hope you were comfortable on our couch. It's quite roomy. They're new. We just got them. Luckily, the kid sleeps through the night. He doesn't wake up crying or anything, and he farts a lot because when he wakes up, I think he pooped, and there's nothing in the diaper but pee-pee, and no poo-poo. So yeah, he farts a lot. But he's a boy. What are you gonna do? They might actually be my farts too. So apologies if you heard or smelled anything. Probably not something I should talk about on a cooking segment. But this isn't a cooking segment. This is a casual talk show environment, right? Am I right? Okay. Cool. I should probably just get these guys out of the fridge and throw them in the oven. I'm only going to do one of the two sets because there's no way I'm going to eat 24 rolls between myself and the wife. So we're going to remove this guy and then throw it in the oven. All right. In the meantime, let's make the frosting or icing that's going to go on top of the cinnamon rolls. Let's go.
To make frosting, we're going to combine the powdered sugar, cream cheese, butter, and vanilla. Add the milk gradually until frosting reaches a spreading consistency. Then spread over warm but not hot cinnamon rolls.
Okay, sorry, I just had to get ready really quick and throw something more presentable. The oven just went off, meaning the rolls are ready. So let me pull them out and we're going to have to ice them. Wow, these look and smell amazing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. They're big though, man. Anyways, I'm going to ice them, put them on some presentable plates, and then we're going to have Mom and myself judge them. And I don't know, maybe the kid, he might be interested in these. No, he won't. He's going to judge them. He's not going to eat them. All right. So the cinnamon rolls cooled off just enough to put on the icing. I've got them on a plate here. They're more presentable. So yeah, we're going to have the wifey come and judge them in a minute. Moni, you coming? Hey. Oh, you're fine.
My robe was on the floor. I don't know how it got there. I had to pick it up.
Oh. don't know. Okay, so whatever one you want.
Ooh, I love cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these are good. I wish that they were a little bit crispier.
Okay.
Like they're just a
like cooked a
tiny
little
bit undercooked.
Yeah. Oops. I hope that's okay.
I don't think that they're like undercooked in a bad way. Like I don't think I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah, is that?
But I kind of like when the edge is like kind of crispy and
Get a little more. Yeah, they're a little bit browned there, but yeah, we
the
could
flavor
probably.
is there.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You didn't really fail like the ooey gooey macarons.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep enjoying these. You guys have a wonderful day, night, week, whatever, whenever you're watching this. Thanks again to everyone watching. Thank you, Allie, again. You know, Allie sent me, well, you'll see it. But thank you guys. Keep them coming. Honestly, like, such a sweet feeling in my heart when you guys are sending these pictures of the pastries that you guys are making. That's just like a cherry on the top. On the icing? The icing on the cherries. There's something good. We could probably make the cherries. But yeah, thanks again for watching, you guys. Like, subscribe, comment here below again if you'd like to see any future recipes. Like to see me attempt any future recipes, alright? Bye.
Bye.